Moving along here, Mac, the next game we want to get to, we've got the Brooklyn Nets. They are in the city of brotherly love. Sixers laying 9.5 here at home against the Brooklyn Nets with a total of 213.5. As far as the injury report does go for the both teams, let's start here with the road team, the Brooklyn Nets. They will be without the Anthony Milton, of course. D'Angelo Russell has also been ruled out for this game. They continue to be without Cam Thomas and Noah Clowney. Nick Claxton is available to play for the Brooklyn Nets, and then for the Philadelphia 76ers, Kyle Lowry, Eric Gordon have been ruled out, and they do have Paul George that is available to play. And Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey are both a go in this game against the Brooklyn Nets. Sixers coming off of a blowout loss on Thursday night against the defending Super Bowl champions, defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. So looking for some type of revenge here, or at least avenge the loss from their beating on Thursday night as they are hosting the Brooklyn Nets. 9.5 is a number here, Mac.
Power rankings make it 10. I always have to put a big asterisk next to my power rankings with the Sixers, not only because we don't know who's playing, although everyone's been playing generally, but it just seems to be very much like the Suns, beyond talent at this point. They're just not performing. Um, the Nets, on the other hand, despite all their trades, despite having absolutely no offense, was the number one rated defense over the last
Yeah.
2 weeks. Makes me want the under because I don't want to bet the Nets. I don't like betting teams later in the year after the All-Star break that are intentionally trying to lose. At the same time, though, they seem to have a lot more gusto than the Sixers. So maybe lean to the Nets with the 9.5. But if I was going to play this game, which I'm not, I'm passing. I would play the under.
Yeah, I think this would be a pass for me here as well. If you had a gun to my head, I think a good bounce back spot here for the Sixers. I think Joel Embiid can have a big game here. Tyrese Maxey there as well. I think for the Brooklyn Nets, you mentioned defensively, they've been fantastic, but it's just offensively, are you going to be able to score enough points to really keep up with the Philadelphia 76ers? As bad as they have been, I know offensively they still have their weapons, obviously in Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid. Paul George, whatever is going on this season with him, whether it's just, integration into a new basketball team, not having enough time or playing minutes, or the chemistry built with Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, his play has really suffered. And I should have wrote this down, but I don't remember the last time he scored 20 plus points in a NBA professional basketball game. So they're starting to call him Podcast P now instead of the NBA player Paul George there. So I think a good bounce back spot here for the Philadelphia 76ers here. But I think it'd make a great point for the under in this game. Brooklyn Nets offensively, again, just really struggling again without some of their top scorers in both Cam Thomas and D'Angelo Russell in this game.